Tēnā koutou katoa and welcome. I'm Kristy Redfern, the General Counsel at AIA Australia, but formerly an FSC board member, and most importantly, I was the co-chair of the DNI Committee. I'm now based in Melbourne, and so I'm absolutely gutted to not be there in person in New Zealand today, as I know that the energy, passion and just inspiration in the room will be off the charts. I want to reflect today on how we came about in terms of the DNI Committee. Like a lot of great Kiwi ideas, this committee emerged over a wine between myself and three strong wahine leaders in our industry, Nadine, Anna Marie and Tracy. To be honest, it also emerged out of a sense of frustration with the continued talkfest on gender equality without seeing the action or results to really change the dial. Our aim in creating a DNI committee was to inspire the next generation of financial service professionals, elevate female role models and grow the pipeline of diverse leaders in the industry by sharing our learnings. I think on a more personal note, me as a parent as well, we have a responsibility to bring our tamariki up in a more equal environment. Telling my 8-year-old daughter she'll only earn 90 cents to every dollar her brother will earn, or have a 20% gap in her retirement savings due to gender, is pretty freaking sobering conversations over our family pancakes. So it was with all of this in mind that Tracy and I then commandeered Rob, Richard and Clarissa at the FSC to be real champions of change in this journey, as well as Jane Wrightson, who's just been outstanding. They have been 100% supportive every step of the way. We recommended that a Diversity and Inclusion Committee was established by the FSC last year to help create strategic accountability for our results, provide governance and oversight of our key initiatives. We really want to foster industry-wide change by establishing a dedicated focus on D&I. I think everyone in the room today can see that a more diverse and inclusive profession will ultimately shape better outcomes for all Kiwis, as well as building a stronger future for the financial services industry. I think New Zealand has got such a rich, diverse culture. We need to embrace that and turn diversity and inclusion into an asset. D&I is critical to the future of our industry. An inclusive environment ensures equitable access to resources and opportunities for all. An inclusive culture that leverages diverse views will be so important in determining our success of our sector. So I ask you to fight for a seat at that table, speak up, and most of all, take action. Regardless of your role, the campaign has shown there are so many ways you can take action and influence change. From organising money dates to improving financial know-how to just calling out and educating people on their unconscious bias. We've done menopause support kits and just such huge amounts of efforts across the industry, which you'll hear from more today. Action can take many forms, and I feel humbled and grateful to the 100+ supporters who have got behind this. It starts with Action campaign to really make a difference. Before I pass over to Tracy and Anna Marie to talk about the campaign itself, I do want to emphasise that the need is for action, not talk fest. The time is now, and this campaign is just the beginning of a journey to make impactful change. So I'd like to finish up the words of Kate Shepherd, which for me today appear as relevant as ever. Do not think your single vote does not matter much. The rain that refreshes the parched ground is made up of single drops. Thank you and kia kaha.